Hello universe, this is Gypsy. This is my November update for my panning project known as, sorry I'm making camera adjustments, known as Panning My Mental Health. It was created by Free the Tomatoes and it's joined by Amanda D. These are two ladies that are members of the Fantastic Ladies group. What we did is we chose products and tried to associate them with something, either a symptom or in my case treatment, because of my background as a psychiatric nurse related to mental health. So the first product I chose was to represent awareness or insight. I chose Lotion, and I had this product in one of my inventory videos that I complained about, Tangerine Twist. It's from Back to Basics, which is a Walmart brand. It's a very watery product, and I couldn't use it unless I used it immediately after my shower, before I stepped out of my shower. So this was my last update, or when I rolled it in, it was to there, and I did finish it. I mean, there's some clinging to the side, but I don't love this stuff enough to try. I mean, I've beat out all that I care to beat out, and I don't love this stuff enough to keep working on it. The next project, because it's a rolling pan that I'm going to roll in, is Far Away Perfumed Body Lotion. This was my starting point, and this is where I'm at the end of November. And I can use this at night, but I can't really use it before I go to work because it's heavily scented. It's very heavily scented, and I'm doing patient care, so that's not an option. The next product I have represents diagnoses, and it is my Kohl eyeliner. I don't know the name brand on this. I can just tell you that the color is called Kohl. And I have measurement marks. Starting in September, October, and November. That's how much I've worked down. And this would be how much more there is to go. I think I put it at the bottom of the page like that to measure it. Pretty sure I did. So that's where I'm at in November. And I wear that exclusively, 7 days a week. The next product I have that I selected was foundation to represent treatment. And I was working on a Mary Kay Day Radiance in the color, it's hard to read now, Delicate Beige. I've used up this product completely. Gone out of my collection. Very nice product. Really did enjoy it once I learned how to wear it. I rolled in another Mary Kay product. And this is also a creamy foundation. I can only wear creamy foundations when the weather's nice and cool, because I live in South Carolina. It's too miserable to wear it any other time. And I don't know how to tilt it. I don't have pan on it yet, but I've got a nice big indentation in there. Again, wearing that product 7 days a week. The next product I have is mascara, and that's to represent daily goals. I have retired the Estee Lauder. It's gotten clumpy. I did add eye drops to it. Nice big clump on the tip. Yeah, it makes more of a mess than it does doing its duty. And I've rolled in my Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. I like this mascara and will probably buy more when I use up the other products that I've got in my collection. It's going to be a while. I got a lot of mascara. And I need to quit opening it and playing with it when I get it, when I first buy it. But then again, once I work my collection down to one, they won't be toys to me anymore. I'll have to take care of it. The next product I have in this collection is Perfume, and it represents the need to abstain from alcohol and drugs. This is what is in my project pan. I started here. I'm down to there, but I have to admit to you guys that I cheated on this product. I'm so OCD, I couldn't stand my Oscar de la Renta being so close to being finished. It seems like it was right about here. So I went ahead and finished my Oscar de la Renta. And the other product that I said that I was going to covet and keep, my better sense told me, don't do that. I know they don't make this anymore, and I only had like that much down in the bottom of the bottle. This is Tribute by Colors of Benetton. I love this perfume. I went ahead and used this up because there's no sense in coveting 3 tablespoons of perfume because they don't make it anymore. So I went ahead and used it up. So going to continue to work on this. I don't think I have anything else to cheat on this project with, but I have to admit that I did that. I cheated on my project. The next product I have is something I have not been able to measure throughout this project. It's the lip liner. This is the kind of product. It's made by who's it made by? Sally Hansen Colorwear. The color's named Plum. And the reason I can't measure it is this is the kind of pencil that you can't roll up and roll back down. And I added this felt to it to work with it for fear of my felt tip pencil drying up. So I can't measure them. I've continued to work on them. And all I can tell you is that when they're done, they'll be done, and I can show you the empty containers, but I am working on them. The last product I have is my cobbled together lipstick, and it represents coping skills. I have measurement marks. I'll show it to you and then tell you what my plan for it is. This is the depth of the container. There's like 22 lipsticks melted down into this, and I just put it in a tin, and I've been applying it with a brush. And my measurement marks are the circles. I started here in October, and this is where I'm at in November. Because I'm doing bedside care for patients, that's impractical. I'm not getting hardly any use out of it. Because I'm in orientation training on a very technical job, I'm going to be in orientation for weeks, 3 months or more. And this product is just sitting around. So I've rolled in another product to use for the purposes of this project, and it's the Maybelline the color's called Real Nut. And I'm going to start my measurement here. And when I use this up, I'll roll in another lipstick. This is more practical for me to have down in my lab coat pocket. And I can just quickly, do hand washing, step off the floor, reapply it. It's moist. A lot of people do chapsticks. A lot of people who are healthcare providers do chapsticks. I do lipsticks. Not that I don't. I have plenty of chapsticks. I'll probably eventually do those too. So those are my 7 products to represent awareness, diagnosis, treatment, daily goals, abstaining from alcohol and street drugs, gratitude, and coping skills. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for supporting the project and making comments and likes and shares and follows. I really appreciate all of you guys. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you again in a month.